Bethesda drop, US Switch 2 prices get a swap, and Straight Up Games is games with Gamescom as our next stop. Hello, and welcome to the Straight Up Games podcast. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Straight Up Games podcast. We are up to episode 93 and we're creeping on episode 100. I'm excited.
First time I shaved.
Full body,
yeah, waxed, yeah.
Give it
The work.
my name's Mickey, I'm here with Carrick.
Hello.
We've got Graham.
Hello.
As always, we're going to do what we're going to do with the new. We're going to talk about a little bit of Gamescom. You heard the teaser at the start there. That's all exciting. Way.
Buzzing.
Straight Up Games out the country. Should we just, like, every method of transport, we'll record a podcast episode?
I like it.
And probably get kicked out of many places. So, business as usual for the most part. Very quick hellos because we had some new people last week listening to the episode. From Stockholm, from Corbridge, from Huntingdon. Don't know where, if you shout out. Morecambe. Love Morecambe. Love Lancashire, to be fair.
And Wise?
What?
No, never mind.
And Wise.
Move on. And Wise?
And Wise.
Oh, Morecambe.
Oh, okay.
Start the podcast again.
I was going, and Wise? What's the other about? So yeah, good to see new faces, even though we can't see those faces. Good to hear no new places. I'm not. Anyway, we've got loads of games. I think we've got loads of games. So
I've played some video games.
Games
is, that would have rhymed.
What have you played? I've played some games. You've played some games?
I've played 2 games.
2 games? How many games?
One and a bit.
And game. Okay.
One and a little bit.
Game and a bit. Who wants to go first?
Not about that.
Go on then.
Been playing Grand Theft Auto more.
Way. Love it.
Finished Grand Theft Auto 3. Which is spectacular. Well done. I mean, as a game, it isn't.
No.
No
way.
It's a chore. The back half of that game, chore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I finished Grand Theft Auto 3, which, based on the fact that I can't remember having ever done that last mission because it was a pain in the arse, I never finished it before. So I've righted it wrong.
Nice.
And finished Grand Theft Auto 3. It gets fairly tedious towards the end. That third island is dreadful. Like, it's weird.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
They've added like loads of uppy downy bits, and there's bridges and roadways over each other on the third island to make it a bit different. But it's just frustrating, and you spend like 2 minutes there. Like, there's a couple of missions where it's like, go and do 9 of these things, and 2 of them are on the third island because it's there. Remember, and that's about all you do with it. But there we go. I finished that. And the radio. Oh my god, the radio stations are short. Like, I don't know whether there's loads of music missing because of rights issues and stuff on the reissues. But
that's a good point, actually. Yeah.
I must have heard about the short hop mix where we play one song back to back. Like, that's a joke for the radio station. But that's all that radio station.
Have you since listened to it on Spotify?
I haven't, because I don't ever want to ever again. But then I started Vice City.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, how much of a step up that game is, considering it was like 3 years apart. Grand Theft Auto 3 is literally like the alpha of it. Yeah. Like, it's just a demo to go, this is the beginning of it and we'll do some stuff. The amount of things that get added in Vice City are crazy, and some of them are completely forgotten about, like the fact that the police have stinger traps.
Yeah.
And like, you see them get out the car and throw them across the road.
Huge.
There's so much in it. Like, you come out of the lawyer's office, who's the first contact, on about the third mission. Ken. Yeah.
I can't hear Vice City, and I've got to admit that when you said the words Vice and City, I heard the opening line for when he's like, I put my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovel shit in my face. And for some reason, I can't remember like life stuff, but that line is outstanding opening to a game.
When's your car insurance due? The idea.
I genuinely couldn't tell you. But lines like that, very
amazing.
Good.
Because you start off and it's like, you drop him off and you get back in the car and it's like, get back in the car, press right trigger to accelerate. And there's a Vespa there to go. There wasn't a Vespa in the last one. Motorbikes weren't in the last one. Get on the motorbike. And I didn't. But then there's a mission like 3 in where you cover the office, and it's like to go and do the next mission, and someone just plows into someone on a bike. So like it's there in front of you, and then it goes, "Get on the bike." We've put bikes in. Get on the bike. But like there's the clothing. Like you spend the first few missions going and getting different outfits. You can buy the properties and the businesses and make money that way. The fact that there's helicopters that you can use. The boats aren't just cars on water, which is what they are in GTA 3. Like they actually handle differently. Like there's so much more dense. Like that first island where you've got Miami Beach, like all the little ratways between the buildings, and the fact that in GTA 3, when there was a block, it was a solid block and there was maybe like 1 yard in it that you could go in. Whereas there's ramps and jumps and fire escapes, and like you can actually go up there and get around, especially on the motorbikes and stuff like that. It's such an amazing step up. I'm just having a class time.
Such a good game, man. But then, to me, it because of San Andreas, it was more of that syndrome of, oh my god, GTA 3 was so bad because Vice City's so good. Vice City felt bad because San Andreas was so good.
But at the same time, I think there was too much in San Andreas. Like the fact that if you ate too much, you got fat, and that affected how much you could run and all that. Like I felt like some of that stuff was for the sake of it.
It was entirely additional though, wasn't it? Like you didn't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to do any of that stuff. Yeah. But the fact that they then added like push bikes and stuff like that, and like again,
which again it stops the bicycle. And so
get
clever.
on the bike.
Has it piqued your excitement for GTA 6 given the setting?
Yes, 100%. Because with the HDR stuff on all the neons, like the city is just so much more vibrant. Like in GTA 3, where obviously they've used AI upscaling on all the textures, and that's what the main problem was originally, that a human hadn't looked at any of it, and so none of the signs said anything. And they replaced all of those eventually with purpose-built stuff. They look like someone's who's very bad at Photoshop has stuck things. Like if someone took a picture of a building and then used paint to just put a photograph on top.
Right, okay.
That's what the signs look like. Whereas in Vice City, everything looks like it should be there a bit more. So the facelift looks a lot better. And all the neon just adds to the lighting, and like the weird dusky, sunsetty, sort of like Miami vibes to it are all very nice. But I've unlocked all of the islands.
V-Rock.
Yes. Although I've only just listened to V-Rock because I've been enjoying it. Like on GTA 3, it was like get in car, turn off at least 4 of the radio stations because they were unbearable. Whereas in this, it's like, get in the car, I'll just listen to what was on. It's not a problem, because all of the radio stations are mint.
They are exceptionally good.
How long did it take you to finish GTA 3?
17 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, wow. So like, how long to beat was 15 hours, according to the website.
Right, okay.
And I had a few missions that I had to do a few times, because the controls just don't work.
Yeah.
And I'm not very good.
It's longer than I thought. Like, looking back, it'd be really short.
But it was harried.
Fair play.
But I must have spent at least, it's all I did yesterday. Played about 6 hours, maybe 7 hours of Vice City.
It's good you're enjoying it.
Video game day.
We're avowed.
Yes, we were avowed.
It's so good. So good today.
It will. It's an RPG. Therefore, I have to come back to it in 6 to 8 years' time.
Yeah, tune in for episode 723.
Yeah, exactly, and I'll finish avowed.
Where E3
it's lovely.
Devon's out. And something Jeff Keighley.
One last point on Vice City is that how Blues Brothers the police are in that game. Once you get up to like 4 or 5 stars, it's not about stopping you, it's about crashing into you. In as many artistic ways as it can, with as many police cars as it can. There's just piled up.
Like if you parked below a ledge, they would just drive indefinitely off the ledge.
Yes,
and it would race every single time.
I used to spend so many hours wasted on GTA, the original GTAs, doing like, I'm going to put myself in this multi-story car park.
Yep.
Get 5 stars and see how long I can survive.
Get the sniper rifle and a rocket launcher and just have a lovely time.
Have you shot the moon?
No, I haven't shot the moon. That's a very good point.
Shoot the moon because it'll rain the next day.
To change its size as
just
well.
cause.
Oh, I didn't know that. At least right.
Well, the moon got bigger every time you shot it, but it rained because Rockstar are fucking geniuses, and the bigger the moon is, the more likely it is to rain because lunar.
Incredible.
And outstanding. Like
that, the moon change in size. Originally, that was just to test the sniper rifle.
Yeah, that's right.
We need someone to shoot at to test the sniper rifle. Okay, the moon will change size, and they just left it in.
Mint.
I absolutely love it.
Class. But yeah, having a lovely time. Don't know if I'll play San Andreas.
Hope you do.
For reasons that we've discussed on the podcast, actually, because I've got a weird connection to that game. But I might, I don't know. But it has got us very excited for GTA 6.
Good.
Glass?
You really want to play is GTA 4.
I've never finished GTA 4.
I don't know either.
I do want to go back and
It's
play it.
so good. It's
I
just
got
so
bored.
good. It's got...
I got sick of all the Hey
the
Nico,
best.
my cousin stuff.
I don't want to go bowling.
Yeah, like if you can play it with mods, that's the best because then you can turn
Turn the
off all the
bullet
nonsense and just play the game.
Right,
And the game is outstanding. And New York is like it had to be a different game because New York's such a different place. I love
Very
that game.
gloomy, isn't it?
It is. It is that game. So
Well, it's in
much.
the era of all games being brown.
That's right, yeah.
Came out of that sort of period.
This game looks amazing. Thanks. It's my bloom.
Yeah, I really want to go back and play. The fact that you do pick up a cell phone in Vice City as well, and people ring you and stuff. That's just, and pay phone missions are great.
With the size of that cell phone on your head.
Yes,
Incredible stuff.
and again, on the graphic treatment, the fact that they've just doubled down on making it cartoony because the models are crap.
Yeah.
Works a treat.
Good. I'm glad.
Mint.
What you been playing?
I've been playing more Assassin's Creed.
A lot sounds good.
Yeah.
And Mickey, what have you been?
Not Assassin's Creed.
I hate on it all. It is very good.
And now
It is very good.
completely different.
I'm having a lovely time
Good.
bimbling around Japan. It's class. I absolutely love it. Not bored in the slightest. The combat's really fun. I'm still playing as the for the first character in the game because you get so far.
Whose name is great game.
No.
10 out of 10.
Yasuke is the name of the next. What's Richie called? Neo. I can't remember.
Neo.
Neo.
That's
Yeah.
that's like a cool.
Nina.
Mr. Anderson.
Nina.
She's off Tekken.
Nina.
Nina.
Anyway, I'm enjoying the world is amazing. Like I mentioned last week, it's graphically it's stunning. I'm not going to go on and on about the same things I said last week, but I'm still committed to playing it. I'm having a very good time.
Good.
I also started playing Blueprints on my PlayStation.
Did you?
The more I've read about this, the more I want to play it.
Yes. Blueprints is currently the highest rated game this year on Metacritic. Probably up for nomination for potential game of the year so far anyway. Just based on what the critics were saying about it, it's like this feels like it can't be ignored. And it's on PS Plus and it's on Game Pass.
Which is such a smart opinion.
Yeah.
And unusual.
Very.
Normally doesn't go into both.
Yeah.
But for a puzzle game, you've already sure just go out there to the masses.
Yep. So the premise, I don't know if you know this, but the premise of the game is you play as a character who's been left his great uncle's whole estate. In this huge mansion and manor house, there is a room 46. And you've got to try and find your way to room 46. And the way the game works, when you start the game, you walk through the entranceway of the house, you're met with 3 doors in the hallway. And when you go up to a door, the game will randomly get for you which next room do you want to go in. And it creates a blueprint of the floor plan of this house. And you've got to try and make your way to room 46. But the way the game generates the rooms, the layouts of the rooms, and where the doors sit, and I'm only scratching the surface of this game. It's very, very deep in terms of, it's like an onion, I guess. It's got layers to it in terms of how that unfolds and different
Like Shrek.
things. Like Shrek. YouTube that. It's a random reference for YouTube.
It's what this podcast's about, contemporary references.
Yeah, I'm a complete segues. So, and it's not really a segue to anything for the podcast, but we'll do it live on air anyway. There's a place in Heaton, which is a cinema, and they feed you during it. That it's like related.
Well, someone comes to you.
No, it's like related showing.
Oh.
So you get like different dishes based on whatever they're doing Shrek at the minute.
Right.
And so at different marks in the marks, they'll serve you a dish relating to it.
Wow.
Poor Gingy, the gingerbread man.
Yeah. Very strange.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
So yeah, and you go to different room, and you start the game. You got 50 steps you're allowed to take, and every time you go into a room, it takes steps off you. But some rooms you're going to unlock, which you give you bonus steps, so you get steps back. And the idea is you've got to unravel this puzzle to get to the last room.
Is there a reason you get less steps? That seems weird.
It's just part of the mechanic of the game to try and...
Fair enough.
Because it's a bit like a roguelike in terms that the game resets.
Mm-hmm.
So you only get so many steps to complete a playthrough, or there's an option on the home screen, on the menu, to reset your playthrough for you to go again.
Mm-hmm.
I've not done a full rotation yet, so I don't know what happens when you do reset.
Right.
Done enough to sort of lay out some rooms and sort of work my way through to start to get new puzzles, and sort of in every single room they're tiny. They're really small spaces. And I think that the way the game works is initially when you go around, you're like, there's nothing in this room. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I can pick up. There's nothing I can interact with. But as you play the game more and more, it starts to hint on that in certain rooms there's things you have to pay attention to, where it might be a painting on the wall, or it could be a book or something like that. So, and even though you first start the game, it recommends you have a notepad and a pen to make notes as you play, so you're not forgetting things, because the game doesn't handhold you at all.
I had read this where it was like, take notes at all times.
Yeah, it is very... I find games that like I need like a warm-up sort of... You know, I need an introduction to get me to understand how the concept works. It just chucks you in. So it's... Yeah, if you've not tried it yet, download and give it a go. It's if you like games with puzzle games like The Witness or Gone Home or anything like Walking Sims, maybe it's very, very cool. And the way they've created these sort of little bonus sort of sets of things in each room where you gain steps, or you can find currency and gems or keys to unlock doors. And if you haven't got enough keys, you might not be able to unlock a specific door. So, but it's very, very clever how it's put together. Very clever.
Nice.
Very cool.
And I think people talking about this game all year. I don't think I will play it and finish it, because I think it's just not my cup of tea. But I felt like I owed it to games to give it a go, given the ratings that it's got so far. So
awesome.
I think it's
about over the weekend. I have been more and more inclined to give it a go.
I think it's very much a carrot game.
Feels like it needs a physical edition with a manual with notes pages in the back.
That'd be good.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. The art style's it's like illustrative, so it's a bit like Borderlands the way that it looks. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a very the soundtrack.
Fucking randy.
The music's amazing, isn't it?
Oh really?
Yeah. The introduction is, well, not spoiling. Just when you watch the music that plays in the background's very cool, and it's just sort of this the music sort of drifts through the game as you're playing it, but it's very subtle, but it's subtle in a good way.
Nice. Like the sound of it.
So yeah, Blueprints, Game Pass and PS Plus. So if you subscribe to those services, get yourself on that. If you like puzzly games,
get yourself a free puzzle.
Nice.
But that's me. I've been putting timber decking down my garden, so not so much time for gaming.
Real life simulator.
Yeah.
Nice. I've been playing some games. I finished South of Midnight. That was a very good time. 8 out of 10. Definitely a bit. If we're going to be pedantic. Just a proper 360 game. The story's great. It ended well. I think there probably could be, because now you're kind of like off on a different, like you've got a new life almost from the things you've learned in that game. But really good. Did get samey, so I get why it wasn't rated the roof, but it scratched an itch. So yeah, thanks.
Nice. Also on the list after I finish playing my games from
recommended. Just because you can fly through it as well. Like it's not like you don't have to think that much. It's quite easy. I don't believe the effect, so I just played on normal. There's loads of difficulties for no apparent reason, so set it to whatever you feel comfortable doing. Actually, I say no apparent reason. Difficulty achievements, but there's achievements for doing the boss battles without taking damage, and that can fuck right off. That's what I just
that's bullshit.
The bosses are like until you're fully upgraded, and I don't believe there's a new game plus. There might be, but I didn't. I watched the credits and was like, "Yep, that was lovely. See you."
Menu button on it.
I think it's good to sort of probably put compulsion on the map a little bit in terms of what artistically what they can come up with.
Yeah, I mean, Compulsion are like a weird studio in my head, because they've been successful with games that probably shouldn't have been successful. Like the mental one.
Great.
Yeah, it was fantastic, but like from out of nowhere, really. Yeah. And then it was weirdly popular blockbuster. They're a funny studio because they just knock out consistently great games.
Yeah.
That aren't amazing, but aren't
it's the originality. That's the
absolutely
that's their strength.
New game.
I think you tarnish a little bit with sort of in inverted commas Game Pass fodder. But when you see I think they sold the game very well through the trailers and they saw the hands-on things that they did, the Xbox showcase, I think the developer direct. Sorry,
the very nearly over. I got to a point where I was almost sick of hearing about it, and then it came out, and I was like, right, okay, that timing was good because it felt like we'd heard about it for a long time.
Yeah, there's a lot of games do that. Deathloop sticks in my head for that.
Yeah, Deathloop was one.
Why are we still talking about Deathloop?
That vampire one that I liked. Redfall. That was so that forever.
Do you know what we have seen forever, and it's still not out?
Metal Gear Solid.
You know,
can't wait.
Well, that is, it's been out, and yet we're watching trailers of it. We know what it's like. Just release it. Anyway, yes, and then I was inspired by what we've been playing last time we did it, and I got Croc.
I'm annoyed that your Croc works.
My Croc.
That's a. Yeah.
Please finish that sentence.
I just might. Yeah. The preamble to that was even worse. Tell us about your Croc, Mickey.
My Croc is also refunded. And there's two reasons.
A dysfunctional Croc.
How have you found, before we dig into this, how have you found the process for getting a refund?
Well, my Croc would not be refunded had Carrick not refunded his Croc, because I did not know that Xbox did game refunds. I knew Steam did, but I didn't know that Xbox did. And
they're clean about it, are they?
Here's my process. I googled Xbox game, and it was the first link. And it because I was already signed in to my Microsoft account, it just gave us the first game, and you drop down as Croc. And I got a refund.
Do you have to have played it for
I would imagine so.
I have no idea.
Some time.
Yeah, I would imagine.
No idea. I didn't look at any of the T's and C's, but I did it through I searched on the dash. I just put the word refund in the dash, and it took us to the Xbox Tips app, and then into a web page where I picked Croc out of a list. Thanks for raising a ticket. You'll hear from us in 72 hours. 20 minutes later, it refunded us.
Yeah. So mine was working fully, but it was playable, and so I didn't for a while.
Nice.
But I played. I got old. No, the icy one, the end of the icy one. Which is either the second or the third. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
And all I
couldn't play it, Mickey. I couldn't tell you.
All I couldn't jump. I thought Croc was much better than it is.
The power of nostalgia.
Yeah. See, all along I've thought this is a Croc's play.
Croc of shit. Yeah, I don't know what it is about PS1 era like collectible games, because Banjo-Kazooie in my head is what they were all like.
No.
And it just wasn't so short.
Even Spyro's not like that.
Isn't out in them. At least Spyro you could like do a bit of running about.
And collect some coins.
Yeah, like
James, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come on, Graham.
Sorry. I'll eject myself.
But yeah, you win. And I know the PlayStation 1 was doing well in other areas at the time. But when you compare it to the DK64s and the Banjo-Kazooies and all of those games, Ocarina of Time even, what on earth? Like, how and why did I think I loved it? I obviously did. Anyway,
I wonder if I loved the second one and if it was better.
Maybe after seeing that.
Well, being that everybody's getting a refund, I say everybody, the two people who've probably bought it are getting refunds on it.
Yeah, I think I played 50 minutes or so.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh man, it's beautiful, absolutely fantastic. I did love the
not worth 25 quid, but it is.
I'll just YouTube it.
Yeah, YouTube it. The posters on the wall. Croc 3, Croc remastered, Croc. It's like, hang on a minute, is this what's going on? No, it was beautiful. It really was. Big CRT sitting on the floor. Lovely stuff. So yeah, played that for a bit. Realised that Croc is not in my whatsoever. Collected everything at every level, and it was fine. But it was just like, oh, was that it? At every level. Then Vampire Survivors survived that.
Nice.
But I've also out this week.
Oh, nice.
It's been a while, and I thought I'd check out what's on.
Did an email from Meta about getting 30% off your next purchase?
No.
They're on a promotion over the last few weeks where you could get 30% off your next game.
Oh, no. Not me. Go and fuck myself. Yeah, no.
In VR.
In VR. Oh. No. I played Synth Riders because Matt, off of being a friend of the podcast, sent me like a discount code ages ago. It's on Meta Plus. It's basically Beat Saber, but free. It's good crack.
It is.
My Guitar Hero brain, very enjoyable. So played that. Played Job Simulator tracking.
Yeah.
I needed to change the batteries in me remote for the first time, and not helpful is changing the batteries in a remote when pass through you look at your hand and it turns your hand into a remote. And so I was trying to take the cover off, but all I could see was a picture of a remote floating around in front of us. I was like, no, like I could. The annoying thing is I could see my thumb go on the clip. Yeah. As I lifted it slightly higher, it just turned into a video of the remote. And I was like, no, you need to see the clip. So pass through and fuck off as well.
Take the headset off?
No way. What's the point in that? I want to look at my room, my rainy and pixelated. I don't want to see. Played a few bits and pieces here and there.
What did you photocopy in Job Simulator?
I didn't. I mostly just threw things at my co-workers in the office. I put a hot dog in the slushy cushy at the shop. And when I was
not a euphemism.
No, it was like a bloodhound. And
I'm sorry, I'm just writing down hot dog in a slushy cup.
Yeah,
bit long. Not the hot dog.
And I, as a gourmet chef, burnt me crump and turned the hi-fi on and just danced a dance.
Nice. Standard VR experience.
It was free. It's on.
Of course it is. Yeah. Have you got Pistol Whip?
No.
For rhythm-based games, that's up there. Like,
yeah.
I am too fat and unfit for Pistol Whip.
Played a bit of Super Hot. Super Hot.
Similar but rails. Super Hot's on rails, but you have to sort of wipe everything out in the room before it progresses you. Mm-hmm. Where Pistol Whip is just always moving, so you've just got to take out the enemies, but you get points for doing it to the beat of the music. Mm-hmm. And you sort of crouch and standing up all over the shop. It's a workout, like.
I went in. What's PlayStation Home called for Meta?
Metaverse.
Metaverse. But you know, like there's rooms like PlayStation Home where you go in like what are the worlds? Worlds. Are they called worlds?
Meta Worlds. Facebook World.
Well, there was a target practice one.
Habbo Hotel.
Yeah. And I went in and
it's not that.
At the same time, Jem was watching 1 vs 100. So not 1 vs 100. What year is it? The 1% Club.
Close.
With Lee Mack.
Yeah.
And I had to turn Meta Worlds off. I was embarrassed because a man said, "Who's watching the 1% Club?" in my ear. And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah. There's and he can hear what's on. And I just turned it off. Instead of saying, "Me, sorry, I'll turn it down," I just took my headset off for a minute, like an absolute fanny.
Drop and run.
I just looked at it and was like, "Nah." And then when I went back on, he was gone and disconnected from that world.
Stranger danger. Run away.
Instead of just being like, "Oh, it's me. I'm old and shit." So, no, I'm not here. If he doesn't look at me, I'm not here.
It sounds like very much what Homer Simpson would do.
Just straight back in the hedge. I'm married. Cool. And that's it. I really quickly, not what I will be playing. Monster looking Pokemon Game Boy game has maxed out its Kickstarter thing. This game looks unbelievable.
Stardew Valley Pokemon.
Yeah, $350,000 it's done. It's now coming out on Switch and they're releasing a third version as DLC. And I can't tell you how excited I am. I've pre-ordered the physical edition with the cards.
Oh, nice.
Properly excited. Everyone should go and check it out.
Please be excited.
What's it called?
Good question.
What was that shit he was giving you about Assassin's Creed before, Graham?
Yeah. You make a very valid point.
Nawe, that's her name.
Monster.
Niwe.
You know,
Monster Patch.
Monster Patch.
It's Stardew Valley Pokemon.
Okay.
Monster
not
Patch.
for me.
2, 4, and about Mickey.
Yeah, it's not for Graham.
Oh, it's all over me, like.
And by Mickey, because he's going to be in the credits, because he paid all the money.
Yeah, and I'm going to try and put it as Straight Up Games. See what Straight Up Games might have its first credit in a video game.
Look at us on IMDb.
That's us. That's what we've been playing and what we might play if it's successful.
Nice.
So yeah, let's do some news. Very, very light news week this week. Got one piece from Xbox that dropped today. So today is Tuesday. That's on a Tuesday. Because of the bank holiday. Even the Straight Up Games podcast gets a bank holiday off.
Get up.
So great.
That's right.
And so I drive e-scooters through Heaton. And so GTA games from decades ago.
Yeah.
But very
speaking of ago.
Yeah, speaking of decades ago, here's Oblivion off of March 2006. Shadow dropped today with a lovely, lovely, beautiful direct of, is it a direct? What do they call it? Showcase?
Development direct, yeah.
Just that of, getting in and about the office at Bethesda, speaking to people who've worked on these games, and then seeing things people are talking, not just like, I'm the man from I'm the voice of the C-suite. Like, people who like did the farts in the clouds, like I love it. I just properly love it because you can just feel the passion.
Exactly.
Yeah. Have you watched Raising Kratos yet?
Yes, that's the one I have seen. So, yeah, we saw that today on this Tuesday. Hopefully by now we've all played it and are having a very good time. Oblivion Remaster is out. It is a remaster, so a lot of the stuff has been remade completely.
Which is weird. It is a lot more of a remake.
It is, definitely.
Than some remakes. Like, it's wild.
It's people are getting tripped up on it. Like, we don't a lot of fans judging from the previews. I don't think anyone was given review copies.
No.
They'll be coming over the next few weeks, but the user scores have all been like, this is a remake, like it's been redone. Like new leveling system that's kind of Skyrim hybrid. Yeah, they're using Unreal Engine 5.
Because a remaster is exactly that. It's open, save as, increase the resolution that you couldn't do the save as last time. Off you go. Whereas this as, we've got the paintbrushes out.
All new textures, all new bits and pieces.
All new models.
New character animations.
We have made things.
You can speak. Like all these things.
Sprint in Oblivion.
You could sprint, but it was based on your athletic skill. Cause Elder Scrolls.
Well, yeah.
Let's see.
So in this, it's like...
Can you sprint like Avowed, where it's just infinite sprint?
I don't know.
I doubt it, but I hope so. I doubt it because the leveling system is basically Oblivion.
Right, I see. I mean, Oblivion, I really hope... I haven't had a chance to watch all of the direct. I've watched probably half of it. And Todd Howard was saying that he wants to make sure that he recaptures that magic of the first time people played Oblivion. And for me, I got Oblivion when I got my Xbox 360, and like a lot of people did. And the moment you left the sewers, it was like
incredible.
This is next gen. We're here. We're
at the top. We're going higher.
Yeah. And I've said this a few weeks ago. I will play it, but Nern roots can get fucked. I'm not collecting them.
That was an achievement.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Oblivion's my least favourite Elder Scrolls, and so I'm kind of like half excited to almost definitely play it. I don't have 200 hours to drop on it. Like I was just going to finish Skyrim.
Yeah.
Especially with Clair Obscure coming out, which is insane timing in my opinion.
Very odd decision.
Yeah, we should talk about that actually, because the timing, it is odd. I don't know why they've dropped it after an Easter break. Yeah, like, I know it doesn't affect everybody, but
to that point, like, but people know, like, I work for an American company who just say, "Oh, Europe's off this week."
Yeah,
like that's just a phrase that people use.
Yeah,
so they know that that's just happened the bank holiday. So give it to them after they've all gone back to work. Give it to them after Avowed's come out.
Yeah,
so they'll go, look over there. 2 days before Clair Obscure comes out, which is probably going to make all the numbers go because everyone's going to be like, "Oh my god, shiny Oblivion!"
Yeah,
I just don't get it, especially when the roadmap stops in June. And yes, they've got a showcase. Shadow drop it during that.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think is that they've got something bigger to shadow drop in June.
Fallout 3,
Gears of War
3.
Do you reckon Fallout? Fair.
Fallout 3. There's some rumors that spin around, but I think you're right. And like the Avowed thing, we've all played it for a decent chunk of time to be able to say that game is very good. And it's been dodged by a lot of people because either they're just not aware of it, the market wasn't strong enough behind it, it's just not their cup of tea. But with Oblivion, because of the nostalgia that game has, and the fact that it's available on Game Pass day one, it's on Xbox and PlayStation, obviously PC. The Steam numbers are crazy, but they've just sort of like stomped on their own.
I get increasingly worried that we waited for so long for new games and for a reliable cadence of games. Know that they're going to shoot their shot and then we're going to go back into that lull.
Yeah.
Like the way that they've done this today, obviously it's been rumoured for weeks, if not months.
Yeah.
It was the leak when we had the FCC stuff going on for the acquisition of Activision, randomly enough. But like that, they've done that, they've shot that developer direct.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that they probably shot that at the same time as they did the whole of the January one. It was pre-packaged. It was like, it's out today. Shadow drop.
Yeah.
They could put that anywhere.
Yeah.
Wait until you've got a lull to deploy that.
Yeah.
Because it gets bonus points immediately because it's a shadow drop, which is why it will get more attention than Clair Obscure. And why? Like, I mean, I'm very excited. I'm going to play it, but I'll be playing that to the detriment of something else that's just come out.
They've also dropped it just after Indiana Jones has come out on the PS5. So that was out last week, I think, on PS5, and then we've got Forza Horizon 5's just come out on PS5.
It's a good problem to have that you've got all these games, but
100%.
It's not good for your studios, especially when numbers are the aim of the game these days.
Yeah, I mean, it'll get. I'm sure it'll do very well. I'm sure
if we go into next year and there's a really first half, I'll just be irritated.
Yeah, 100%.
Because like we know that
everybody be playing backlog.
Yeah, but you could have that disrupt because Oblivion was always going to be a disruptor. It could very easily be that disruptor by doing that. Keep it in your back pocket and go. Yes, it's been frustrating because of all the leaks and waiting for it.
Yeah,
and I'm very excited to play it, but like we've had an insane slate of games in 6 months.
Like the summer,
it doesn't mean we'll go quiet.
The summer's always quiet for games. Like we'd never get like a huge, release window of a period of release for games in summer. And this is odd that they've just gone, here you go, at the end of April.
Here's 2 RPGs in 2 days.
2 200-hour RPGs. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah,
it looks brilliant. I'm really excited because I'm a nerd. I'm really excited to learn more about what they alluded to in the Direct, where they were talking about how this thing is built. Because from what they said, Gamebryo, so it was even pre-Creation Engine, Gamebryo, the engine that it was built on, that's still there, and that's running the systems, and then Unreal Engine is running the graphics. Like they said, like the words that they use is that Gamebryo is, or the original systems is what they refer to it as, is the brain, and Unreal Engine is the body. And that's how this game is running.
So a plastic
I'm
surgery.
really interested to learn more about that because that's kind of what they did with the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition, where they built that graphics engine on top, and it was still the original code was running underneath. And I guess that's why they've called it a remaster rather than a remake, because the underlying systems have not been. But even though they have, because they've changed encumbrance and running and jumping, and the way that animations work, and the fact that there's particle effects when you hit stuff, and like they've added so much on top of it. I really want to geek out. I want Digital Foundry to tell me all of the stuff. I'm really excited about that. But it looks amazing. How good do the Oblivion gates look?
They do. It looks really, really good.
Which is handy because there's thousands of them.
Yes.
Yeah, but it looks phenomenal, and I got very excited. The sounds of Oblivion,
the music,
the
title music,
properly lush.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. So nice.
It's 123 gig, is that right?
123 gig.
It's chunky that,
because it is a pretty looking game.
Even with the super expedient that's just come out, the people downloading that last forever to download it. Like it must have just been getting absolutely squashed.
I'll set it away.
Well, I'll have a little look. 100,000 concurrent players on Steam already.
I've just checked there, 143 up to now.
That's mad. Well, that doesn't anything else.
The only single player game that's up there in the top 5 right now.
Just let me review my current situation with video games.
And I've chosen to play Grand Theft Auto 3.
Mental.
Nice.
I'm in the middle. I think I'm getting to the end of Avowed. That's still on ice. I've not gone back to that yet. I've not even started Jones. I've not even loaded the game.
Same.
Yep.
Watch the films, you'll be out.
Through. I've not even looked at South of Midnight.
Nope.
Obviously, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. I've got Split Fiction to finish with Eva, which I said yesterday. She'll finish Split Fiction off and said she wanted to jet wash the Deccan, which is fun too.
I think
it is. Introduce her to Power Wash.
Yeah, I should play that. And then we've got Claire's Accessories coming out this week.
Atomfall.
I've not even played that. Not even touched that. There's just any time. There's no time.
There's no.
Like and Joel just say, like, journalists who've got to cover this stuff and they're paid to do it. How the hell they do all that, I have no idea. How do you review all that content if you're a small outlet?
That's why reviews are all over the place. They get 48 hours to go, is this good or not?
Yeah.
Tell us everything about the game all at once. It's mental.
So,
And meanwhile, all the PlayStation fans are still going, Xbox has got no games.
And then the Switch 2's coming out.
That's right, yeah. When that comes out, I will be playing nothing but Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Oblivion's out. Happy.
So
PlayStation? Someone?
have we got another Last of Us release? Is that?
It's on the telly now.
No spoilers. I've decided to do what I did with Severance, and I'm just going to knock it all. Even though it's killing us not watching
In a
it weekly,
wanna.
I'm just going to wanna it. Well, not wanna it, over the day.
Oh, you're going to wait for them all to
Yeah.
release? All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I've not started watching it yet.
Nice.
But they're promoting it a lot, like which they did with the first season.
Yeah. It's
Interestingly, though, the critic scores are a bit mixed for
Yes,
season 2.
But it was the same with the game. I'm surprised by that. Because people who said the first one...
The Last of Us,
was
yeah, that's true.
Part 2 had
They
the
did.
word 50-50. It was the Marmite game.
Yeah. Is an outstanding game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so other than that, the PS5 rental scheme in Japan's apparently a big deal.
Yeah, so it's not the Sony one.
No, it's
A retailer in Japan
Bright House.
decided that they're going are going to rent contemporary references. Are going to rent PlayStations, and apparently it's really, really, really popular. Like they are sold out of systems to rent, and they won't have more for another month or so.
Yeah, they did this in conjunction with Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it seems people are paying the
Okay, that makes sense.
£7 equivalent to play the Monster Hunter beta or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I suppose, yeah.
But that's who renting the PlayStation's for, the people of Japan.
To play Monster Hunter.
Yeah. It's not for me.
That's because we don't
Don't understand it.
Still don't understand it.
No,
I would like to hear Gammendorf's take on the PlayStation 5 rental. Gammendorf's my new friend we introduced to the podcast last week.
Gammendorf might come out in a bit. But first, Switch 2 US pre-orders, we now know are in May. We know that the console remains the same price, all of the tariff nonsense, and the price for pads and games and pieces is all like a $5 extra. With grand scheme of things, that's alright, probably.
Considering the tariffs, 154% or whatever it is, $5 is getting off lightly.
It is. I think if probably quite a few people have probably pre-ordered one from Europe.
Yeah,
to try and get one.
I did enjoy, if we go away from video game politics and just into politics. There's like a 40% estimation today that the US will experience some kind of recession. I was like, who the fuck must 40%, 99% in June when the Switch comes out.
Yeah.
It's the worst growth forecast globally, and they caused it.
Unbelievable.
The Nordics have got a different distributor for Switch stuff.
All right.
And apparently, rather than buying a Nintendo Switch 2 in the Nordics, it's cheaper to fly to Germany and buy one and fly home.
Nice.
Yeah, me.
Get yourself a trip.
From the SNES era, this company got a distribution deal with Nintendo that they just have.
Wow.
And apparently they have people's eyes out
That's
for hardware, games, accessories, because they distribute it all.
I mean, things are expensive in the Nordics anyway, but they are paid well, so it's it's like, and they're all happy as well. God, fulfilling lives.
We're the second most miserable country in the world.
Are we?
Yeah, which is we've even got something to be upset about there because we're not first.
And you know what? It's not even like proper misery. It's like, things are just a bit shit. I'm sick of it. It's not. We're not like angry all the time. We're just a little bit disgruntled,
fed up,
permanently upset. Oh God, great. Well,
Mario Kart's coming to me. All better.
Yay! Positive news. Mario. I've had a direct now. I was very pleasantly surprised by this direct because it could have easily just been a rehash. Treehouse content, and for the first 5 minutes of the 15 minutes or so, it was that. It was just what we'd seen in the treehouse. Whereas the bit that
Great sentence.
we'd seen in the treehouse in Anik. Whereas it was just like all killer, no filler. Loads explained, all revealed, most of the cars the killed.
Oh, cool.
We did find fits around the boxes with the food, so you have to go around the map and discover where those boxes are, eat the food, your outfit will change, you've unlocked them permanently.
Vampire
so
Waluigi.
Cool, man. Oh, I know.
All right. I need to watch it. I started watching it after I'd had a few beers and a few whiskies
Nice.
at the weekend, to which I then fell asleep on the sofa.
Nice.
So I need to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, when it comes out, we need to play the Mario Kart drinking game, but with new Mario Kart.
I'm never playing that game again. I've not told you the story about my Mario Kart drinking game.
Maybe.
Right, so I did this many, many years ago with a mate. We had a night in at theirs. I took my Switch around and we said, let's play Mario Kart drinking games. And what you don't is about, well, no, what you don't think about when you play Mario Kart drinking games is it takes about 3 minutes to do a lap of Mario Kart. Mm-hmm. So you're drinking every 3 minutes. Now, we drank the beer already. So what we port.
Port. Very nice. I love a port.
On the port. And then we were then on to slow gin. Which broke me.
Yeah.
Broke me.
Was that the 150cc?
Rarely thrown up from drinking. I puked my guts up.
Nice.
After playing Mario Kart.
What were your standard Mario Kart drinking game rules?
I necked my drink.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm a down the whole drink and win the damn game.
Yes,
that's my tactic too.
Yeah, and I get the other approaches, but yeah, I think just
no one's got time to stop you starting. You might get a bullet bill. You'll be alright.
Yeah,
them's the rules. So let's do that. Let's break ourselves and live as.
I'll do that. No bother.
Good stuff. But if you don't want to spoil it coming out and just want to go fresh, then don't watch. But if you
open world is well worth your time as well.
Probably worth it. Yes. Not quite Diddy Kong Racing in that there's stuff to do, but more than enough to explore. And I found something so cool in that, like the ramp down in the race is just a ramp down on part of the map, but then there's a windy road that the ramp down goes through, and so when you're in exploration mode, presumably you can do the whole like windy road back up to the top of the mountain versus
cool.
just going straight down the ramp or jumping it. Just bringing all of those maps even more alive. And there was a little bit of a mention, and I can't find much of it online, or I guess people just aren't reacting to it. There was like mention of our old maps will be in it, but reimagined to be in the.
Is Boo's house in it from Mario?
It's Boo Cinema. Is what it's called,
Cinema.
But there's parts that you go into the building and it's kind of like a Bowser's Castle-esque track.
Yeah.
But there's bits outside where you're on all the boardwalks with the holes in and that sort of stuff with the snares.
Like the bats flying at you is like old school to a T. But the way it was said was like almost as if, but more. And I was thinking like if they do put the old classic tracks, still the most popular ones on the current Mario Karts. It'll be interesting to see how they tie those into a world map scenario where you drive between worlds because that'll work.
Well, there's I can't remember the name of the track, but there's one. I think it's off Double Dash where there's the Diplodocus walking through it.
Yeah.
That's
DK Jungle.
That's it. DK Jungle. That's in there.
Yeah.
Man! And there's changes to that layout on that track to make it fit in the open world. Like there's shortcut ramps are missing, but then there's a new different shortcut and that kind.
Was the direct in 4K? I'm into okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on the TV in 4K.
It's only 15 minutes, and it's 50 minutes of pure joy.
I'll do that. Yeah. I've got the Oblivion thing to finish as well, so I'll after we record this, I'll
jump. And then you can watch the Half-Life 2 documentary.
I've watched it.
Watch it for me.
Is anyone else sick of these jokes? Well, let us know. There's a link in the description. Send us a message.
He's not wrong. That link. And then final thing from Nintendo this week, clarification around the physical Switch 2 editions. All of the content will be on the cart, and they have worked their compression magic. They also released sizes for some of the games, and they are incredibly surprising.
I don't know how they've done that.
I don't
with Legacy.
Well, yeah. To Carrick's point, it's pretty much a game, but like
it's Hogwarts.
Yeah,
the Legacy.
I don't understand how they do it. There must be some magic, and if there is some magic, why is no one else?
It's called draw distance. They just took it out.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
Why hasn't everyone else done it? Patent law.
That, but also like file compression's a PC game. Surely the technology exists for everyone. I don't get it, but I'll put it forever and ever and ever. That's it from Nintendo this week. I guess we're just in waiting mode at this point. Actually, there was a comment from Nintendo about a 3.
They did. Stay tuned. Doug Bowser said, "Yeah." Because people are obviously asking the question, and Doug Bowser did say,
and I get it. Like, give it 2 Mario. Probably Christmas. Get a Nintendo Direct, and then they'll say, "Here's what's coming." Yeah. Miscellaneous news this week: Creed Shadows.
Sold loads.
Yeah. It's the best-selling Creed. Is that right?
Yes.
Mental.
Despite all the backlash. and the huge delays.
Yeah.
Right. So fair play, some money for Ubisoft.
Yeah, they need it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, they need it.
I hope they don't piss it up the wall on another.
It's still a bit junky, you know. It's still a bit junky, but I'm pleased they delayed it because the world is, and the environment stuff. There's obviously a lot of time and effort's gone into that.
They are pissing it up the wall because they're making another battle royale game.
Okay,
even though they made Hyper whatever.
You silly.
When's XDefiant closing down? That's soon, isn't it?
That's gone, I think.
Surely.
Has it actually closed down now?
You love that game.
Same.
Not enough. You didn't love it enough.
I did. I loved it that much. I got all of it. Yeah. They didn't love it. There was nothing else left for us to do.
True, that's fair.
Chronos trailer from Bloober.
Yeah, this is a Bloober team, the guys that did the Silent Hill 2 reboot, and they did the horror game on the Xbox.
The Medium?
The Medium.
Oh, The Medium.
Yeah, doing a horror game.
I really loved The Medium. Good game.
They've got a new third-person horror game coming out. Looks very much like Dead Space.
Okay.
But they dropped a new trailer last week. Looks really good. Looks very spooky. Looks very pretty. Blown limbs off stuff. Very Dead Space.
Blow limbs off stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but a game. Who made Deadly Premonition? Remember that?
Is that a Wii game?
360.
Oh, I don't know.
It was a very good game.
Carrick's gone into overdrive here.
Carrick's flicking through logs of his mind.
Oh, I know the answer to that.
You can see the box. Red hood, bright eyes.
He's stuck.
Oh, that's irritating. I don't know.
It'll be lying in bed tonight.
I'll text you at 4 a.m.
I'll look it up. Talk amongst yourselves.
And Deadly Premonition are in my brain, in the same corner of my brain for just like obscure horror style.
Oh yeah.
Horror influence games. Go on then.
Access games.
Access.
Oh, I never would have gotten that.
Yeah.
There we go. Anyway, Destiny 2. This is Graham's corner, this, because I don't understand how this is still going.
I don't know. So we got the marathon reveal, and now Bungie are talking about more content for Destiny 2. They've got a showcase coming up where they're going to reveal the next 12 months of content for Destiny 2. Another year of Destiny 2.
How?
I don't know.
Which is meant. They did say it was stopping, and then they said it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then they said it was. Mm-hmm. And now we've arrived back at it's.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is, we really would like to stop this so we can focus on Marathon, and Sony have gone, but it makes too much money.
Probably. I mean, until we see what the content is for the next 12 months, I don't know. But
because it's supposed to be significant updates.
Yeah, it is. It's like the major sort of milestone event where they're going to say, right, in Q1 we're doing this, Q2, Q3, and this is the names of the packs. This is this kind of the teasers for the story. They'll probably do the trailer for the first one.
I'd love to see the player numbers.
I found it really quite interesting that they announced this so soon after the Marathon reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Like days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reception for the Marathon game when I was looking into it hasn't been great. Like, lots of people saying that if it was free, they'd play it, but it's not, they won't.
Yep. The proof will be in the pudding with that.
Absolutely.
We'll have to look at less than the hard way, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I do hope for Bungie's sake that, 5 people...
They deserve better than that.
And everyone goes out and buys
it. They do deserve better than that.
We've got a hell of a situation, that way. Mm-hmm. Who knows? And then final bit of news, which... Just for straight up games bans. Skull and Bones has
major updates.
It's got major updates. Come on, Carrick.
The releasing land combat, which to me is a little bit against the point.
Yeah,
because that's surely Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Okay, not LAN combat and you connect your consoles.
Land.
God, that would be great though.
Land content, and they are also adding a Kraken boss. That's Kraken. Not cracking.
Yes, okay.
Sea monster. I put it on the list because we love Skull and Bones.
Anybody playing that? Let us know.
Nah, no. Yeah. I did see it in Smiths for like $29.99. I thought, is it worth it?
No.
How is it that much money? Did you get the comic with?
No, probably not. I do find that's like probably off Skull and Bones. The fact that they've released the land combat in the same update they've released a sea monster. They could have just released a giant.
We're on the land. What's that over there? Yeah. Oh, back to the sea, lads.
Look at all them tentacles back in your boat.
The Kraken's big day out. That's what it is.
It's my idea.
Hello, Kraken Island Adventure. And that is the news. Apart from, we've got some news.
Ooh.
We've booked tickets, lads.
And that
we're all going away.
Whoa, we're going to Cologne.
Whoa, in the middle of the rain.
to be contributing to that song.
Gamescom is coming up in the
22nd. Well, that's actually earlier than that, but we're there for the 23rd.
We'll be there. So a number of things on this on there. Please give us a shout. We will
let's get some merch or something.
Say hello. We'll print some stuff.
Get on Vista Print. Get some
stickers made. We'll just stick them around the exhibition.
Is it legal to just hand out business cards?
We'll
see. So let us know. It would be good to meet some folks if you're at the event, if you're enjoying the floors and all the things that are happening. If you're not, is there anything you're running about? Should we be on the lookout for something so we can talk about it, or do you just want to hear us nerd out and geek out on the way back? We'll probably by that point be releasing some kind of content on the road.
I'm looking forward to that.
Even if it's just like straight up games diaries.
Oh God.
Yeah. Garrick's fucked. He's had 95 pints
in one glass.
He's having a lovely time.
Yeah.
Carrick has drank over welly for 3 days.
Last scene saying, beer keller, I hardly knew her. But
put my name through the.
I don't know.
Honestly,
we're all as bad as each other.
Realistically, we'll all be at Gamescom in bed by 7 with our Kindles.
Based on Graham falling asleep during the Mario Kart Direct.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. But we're going to Gamescom. I'm excited.
I'm very excited. It's something we've talked about on and off the last probably few years, and we've not really committed to anything, but now we are. I've been following I joined the mailing list to make sure we got tickets as soon as we went on sale. So quite cheap, £35. I thought that's a bargain.
Which is mint really for an event like that.
Yeah. So obviously we don't know what we're going to see until we get there. But the Jeff show, we could have tickets to that, which were like the €150 or something to sit in the audience for the.
I don't think I could be
live,
trusted to sit in a Jeff audience.
I know.
The up name would come up and I'd want. Does he say he's Bruins?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So he'll probably review. It's going to be. Oh, there'll be stuff there that he's had on stage, I'd imagine, and stuff. So it'd be good. I mean, we'll see.
Absolutely. It's weird because I remember you saying like, I'll put my name down on the mailing list and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And thinking we'll never get one. There'll be so many people that'll try.
300,000 people go to Gamescom.
Yeah, which is just
that's
mad.
a lot of people.
Loads of people.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Is it a cosplay style event? Should we go dressed as our podcast table?
I'll go dressed as me.
Yeah.
We'll go dressed as me's.
No.
Okay.
How do you go dressed as me's? Just tiny little
gel your hair. Just gel your hair to your head as flat as it'll go.
Yeah.
Done. I've got in. Sorted.
Get them to know if there's anything in particular that you want to hear about or any kind of format to report back with. But you'll hear a hell of a lot more as we get closer to the event about what the plans are and how excited we are.
Straight up Gamescom.
Yeah, if you know any good pubs in Dusseldorf, which is probably where we're going to stay, let us know.
Look out for someone saying I'll read the same pet because you have to. But yes, that's our news. That is the game news. As always, let's do and finish on the pile of shame. For anyone who hasn't been listening for a while, like the folks who were in Lancashire and elsewhere in the world, and Stockholm, the pile of shame is where we look at IGN's top 100 video games of all time. We work our way down to one, looking at the games that we played, celebrating those, chatting about them, having a bit of crack, and if we have not played a virtual pile of shame, to be a corner, never thought about, never played again. And we are all to number 23, which means we're in the absolute meat of it. I don't think we've had a bad game in a very long time, but we're at a really good game this week, and it is Portal.
Yeah.
Incredible.
No shames here.
None shames.
One of my favourite games of all time.
Yeah. Is Mad Pod just sort of bundled in?
Yeah, it was
with
just
the orange
in the
box.
orange box.
Here's the thing. Yeah. What's that? It's some uni project. All right, cool. What the hell is this?
In its own league, in my opinion.
So good.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why they did a sequel. But I'd imagine it's probably higher up this list. We've not seen, but...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I
hope so.
Introduction to sort of... It sort of broke the rules as to what a puzzle game could be in terms of just how clever it was with the idea of just bending the rules of physics using the wall.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very clever. And so many games have tried to replicate that nonsense, and so many have not done it.
I need to play that game with the talking portal gun that came out. I need to go and find that. That's a reminder of
What's that?
There was a game a while ago we talked about on the show where it's kind of just like Portal off Wish. But it did actually look pretty good. But yeah, Portal is a great game. If no one's Portal, turn the podcast off now and go and play Portal. It'll take you less than 3 hours of your life.
Yeah.
And then that means we won't spoil it for you if you don't know what happens.
Yeah. And it's basically
so
free on Steam these days. And if it's not currently, it will be.
Yeah.
Because it's always on sale.
So, yeah, I believe that the sort of story behind Portal was there's some uni students who created this as a sort of a technical kind of experiment. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
And then because Valve came along and were like, that's cool.
Because it was originally like a fantasy game and there was 2 mirrors and you walked through the mirrors. Yeah. And that's what the sort of the original demo concept in these worlds. But I think it was all on like one plane. So it used it to get around things.
Cool.
Whereas then obviously the 3D aspect of it, if it's literally, you can go up, you can go down, you can go sideways, is what then became...
There's nothing better than the first time that you put a portal on the floor and a portal on the ceiling and jump in.
Reach terminal velocity for the achievement.
Yeah.
Yep. Not just that, but like... Portal for me, around you. Like, puzzles are great, the portals are fine, but the world around you is unbelievable.
Valve is so... I mean... Well, actually, I'm still so good at that because of Half-Life Alyx and things like that. But building that world and giving you that mystery where everything is just curious enough that you don't really know what's going on, but you're so intrigued by it.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know who the Combine are, but by God, they're an interesting adversary in Half-Life 2. In Portal, the twist is fantastic.
Yeah.
And, like, it is just started off where it's like, oh, it's this little puzzle game, and obviously it's set in a test lab because that's funny. And then you learn more and more about it and you start building that story up. And there was an ARG around it when it first came out where you had to go and do and find stuff in the real world to get to it coming out. And then all of the Easter eggs in it and the little places you can find and the credits. My God. I fucking love that game.
What a game, man. Do you remember when we were cubes in game?
Aye. The plush ones.
Yeah.
I've got fluffy dice companion cubes.
Yeah.
Very clever. I like that. Well, yeah, we used to just launch them up and down the shop at each other. No one bought them. I'm pretty sure they went back to head office.
Yeah, because the barcodes come off.
I've got a Black Mesa coffee cup. I used to have a matching Aperture Science one, but it got broken and I was devastated.
Oh, no.
But I use my Black Mesa coffee mug all the time.
The thing about that, well, Valve, they've created these worlds where Black Mesa and
Aperture
Labs, yeah, like as game locations, the logo that is just so iconic.
Yeah.
Like that coffee cup that it's
the
out
logo,
of the world.
Yeah.
It's not just a coffee cup that's branded with the game logo. It's a thing that would exist.
Yeah. Yes, true.
It's so good. Like
Portal bookends.
Yes. I had a
Pick up the
t-shirt
Portal
with
bookends.
Portal on the front and on the back. With the little because it's all like their version of the crash test dummy, the little sticker dude, like waving through the portal, and like that. All the tutorials were done with these little like animations and stuff. Amazing.
See, a puzzle game with an introduction to sort of get you to understand how the game works. That's where
not just an introduction, but an entire game's worth of giving you just enough rope.
Yes. It was like, there is door, there is box.
Yeah.
Pick up box, put on button, go through door. Right, okay. What do I do now? And just build. And when you get up to the point where you having to launch yourself and fire portals mid-launch to then get further and avoid turret fire. And
then when you stick the landing, it's like, that was good. Yeah. Reload.
So
reload save.
It's one of those perfect games where you think, I'm thick as fuck. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then you work it out and you crown yourself King Genius.
Either so, how is that taking me that long?
Yeah.
So easy.
It's so satisfying.
Probably.
And in fact, you can just do it in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And you get to the end and it's not.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I hope Portal 2 is further up the list though, because
I think it is.
That's peak Portal for me, like 100%.
Yep.
Good times.
Go and play Portal.
Go Go play.
I'm going to go and play Portal again somehow. The orange box isn't back, which is very disappointing.
It is.
Oh, you can't buy it digitally. And
No,
I've
you
got a
can't.
copy.
I've got to bring you one.
Have I got a copy?
I think I've got
I think I've
yours.
sold
Graham with the
PC
orange
copy.
box on tap here. Do you want one? I've got one.
I
Do
need
you
to
want one?
replay Portal.
Yeah, go.
One in the cupboard, I'll give
I've
you
got it on Steam. Of course, I've got it on Steam.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Play it on your ROG.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Your Lenovo.
I will. I'll do
Your
that.
Lenovo Go.
Oh, that's right. You got a Lenovo, not a ROG.
Yeah.
No, not a Rogue. The Rogue's over here.
Yeah.
Pull the Rogue out from under him.
Go and play Portal. It's so good. It's so funny.
It is. It's hilarious. The writing,
Glad
the comedy writing in that game is unbelievable.
Impeccable.
So dry. Right.
The song's brilliant.
It is.
Jonathan Coulton. All of Jonathan Coulton's songs brilliant.
Yeah. Go play Portal. Is there a Portal documentary? Go watch that.
No, but I think it's in the Half-Life 2 documentary.
Of course it is.
It is mentioned.
And on that terrible disappointment, I've been Mickey. That's been Carrot.
See you later.
This has been great.
See you later.
And see you next week.